Hello and welcome back to Hot Take here on No Bullshit, where we review the latest movies and give you our hot take on them. Today's topic, Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, starring Chris Pratt. This movie is the much anticipated follow-up to Jurassic World from 2015, a huge hit that made over $1 billion. But does this sequel match up to the original? We're going to talk about that now, today, on Hot Take. The short answer is yes. Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom is a worthy sequel. It's a fun movie with lots of great action, awesome dinosaurs, and really good special effects. The team over there at Universal really upped their game for this movie, and I have to say, I really liked it a lot. We saw the movie in IMAX 3D, and I think it looked awesome with the glasses on. You could see a little depth of field, there was stuff blurred in the foreground, stuff blurry in the background. It was really fun to look at. You couple that with the really crisp images on the IMAX screen, the bigger screen with double projectors. 3D added on top of that was really well done, especially for a movie like Jurassic World 2, where you could tell they really catered it to 3D. They set up the shots for it a little bit. They have really good, really well done graphics, and it was a lot of fun to watch. Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom was good, and it's definitely a lot different than the original movie. This one doesn't start off with the park and the awe and the beautiful stuff and people looking at the dinosaurs having fun, and then it turns south, of course. But this movie, everything's scary right away. The dinosaurs are on the loose, there's a lot of action, a lot of fighting and trying to catch them, and it gets pretty intense. The story summary for Fallen Kingdom basically goes like this. It's been a while since the Jurassic World stuff happened. That park shut down, obviously. The dinosaurs took over the island, and now people are kind of looking at the island from far away. And there's a crazy natural disaster about to happen on the dinosaur island. A volcano is going to go off and kill all the animals. All the dinosaurs are about to die, and there's a whole bunch of groups in America and the rest of the planet that are trying to do something with them. Some people want to save them. The government says they want to let them be and die off, and there's all kinds of controversy over this. It starts off a little political, and then it moves into the action parts where they eventually go to the park to try and rescue some of them. There's a little more to it as things go along after they save a few of the dinosaurs and decide what to do with them, but I won't spoil too much. I will say though, Chris Pratt really stole the show. Maybe it's just because I'm a big fanboy, but he did a really good job in this movie. He brought that persona, he brought his comedy flair to it, and he was also an action star jumping around, trying to save people from dinosaurs, while the girl and the kids and the younger people kind of are getting caught up with them all the time. This movie definitely had a darker tone than the last one. As I mentioned before, there's no real cool beginning where the park is beautiful. The park is already taken down and people are already dying from dinosaurs like right from the beginning. So there's a scarier vibe to this movie for sure. But at the same time, it's still a family movie. It's still for everyone. There's some kids in there too. Like it wouldn't be a Jurassic Park movie without a few kids running from dinosaurs. You get that PG experience, but at the same time, there are some real world issues brought up in there. Talking about whether or not what to do with the dinosaurs. So there's no bright side of the story. It stays pretty dark, but I wouldn't say that in a bad way either. It mixes things up. The stakes are raised a little bit. They have a few new things, a few new dinosaurs, a few new tricks up their sleeves, but overall this movie isn't about a crazy story. It's more like an action adventure experience. That's why I highly recommend Jurassic World 2 is something you want to see in the theater. It's more fun when you could hear the dinosaur noises really loud and it scares you. You jump. There's a few jump scares in there. It's one of those kind of things, and that's why again I think it was cool to see it in 3D or see it on IMAX or something like that. Get that real event experience, and that's the best way to watch these movies. I don't know if they'll be as good or as fun watching them at home. I've watched Jurassic World again, and that movie's still good too, but I think it doesn't age super well. There's not going to be anything too surprising in the movie. There's a few twists and turns, what you would expect for a Jurassic Park movie, for a Jurassic World sequel. Nothing groundbreaking here, just like really well done. Everyone's doing a good job. The direction's good. The camera work's good. Special effects, dinosaurs, the sound. They dropped the originals. They dropped the soundtrack in there. And then you got to like the characters. You like Chris Pratt, of course, and Bryce Dallas Howard does a good job. There's other characters that support them too. They bring these new kids. One's a doctor, one's a computer nerd. They do a great job, especially the computer guy who ends up being pretty funny. And you couple that with stuff like the new dinosaurs. They bring back some of the old ones too, like Blue. Blue was like the main raptor from the last one, and obviously that one comes back and plays an important role in the story. And it's a really cool thing to watch. There's some scares, and of course there's some cliches in there. It's not perfect, but all in all that said, definitely a good movie and a worthy sequel. fun to watch, nothing crazy, awesome, alright. With all that said, let's go ahead and bring out the hot take meter. I'll easily give Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom a 3 out of 5 flame rating. 3 out of 5, not quite a 4 or 5, nothing stunning or awesome, nothing groundbreaking here, but definitely a good movie, definitely a serviceable movie. Hits all the right notes for Jurassic Park, dinosaurs, action, effects, kids running and screaming, Pratt doing tricks, training dinosaurs, science, data, old man telling a story, events, shady deals, scientists, all that stuff is in there in Jurassic World. So if you're a fan of Jurassic Park movies, definitely check it out. If you're looking for something to take your kids to, it'll be fun, it'll be a good ride, but don't expect anything too groundbreaking. If you like Jurassic World 1, you'll like Jurassic World 2. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Hot Take, everybody. Next week we'll be watching Sicario 2, starring Josh Brolin. See y'all next time.